Hi guys, welcome back to my private range. It's a cold winter's day, about 1 degree outside. There's a little bit of wind, but that shouldn't affect our accuracy too much today. The goal of this video is a follow-up video on the Slug power tune video I did recently. I'll put the link somewhere up in the corner of the screen so you can check that one out as well. My goal with this setup was to shoot the JSB Knockout Mark I at about 1000 feet per second and see if I can get them accurate on paper. For this test, I'll be using these kind of papers. I don't know if you can see it. I've got circles from max all the way down to minimum. We'll start shooting at max 5, 4 and maybe 3 depending on the velocity, because I don't want them to drop down below 900 feet per second. First, I'll put those papers out on 50 meters and see what kind of accuracy we can get. Then I will stretch it out to 75 meters because that's my max on my range here. And I hope to be accurate on paper as well. The setup I'll be using is the FX Impact MKII with power plenum. We got the Slug power kit installed, the Yuma Air high flow dual hole transfer port. We got the Element Optics Nexus beautiful scope on top of it, and an Accutech bipod on the front, and my trusty old sandbag at the back for some fine adjustments. Right, I will quickly sight in the scope, put up the target, and I'll be back with you. Right, so scope is sighted in at 50 meters. We got our first target up. I got a full magazine, so let's see what kind of accuracy we can get out of it. First, we start on max. 5 shots each target. At 1000 feet per second, just a little bit to the left, grouping quite nicely. Next, power setting number 5. Let me put on the chronograph back. Seems like the radar stopped working. From the cold, everything does strange things. Right, power setting number 5. Seems like 5 shoots 990 feet per second. Not really the same accuracy. Group opened up just a little bit. Let's move to setting number 4. Where was it? 4 or 5? Let's put another one for good measure. Pretty nice group at 970 feet per second. Let's move to setting number 3. Oh, that one dropped quite a lot. That one came back up. "950 feet per second at setting number 3. Really nice group for that one. Maybe it's a bad slug or shooter error, who knows. For good measure, let's go to setting number 2. That was through the same hole. Just 900 feet per second. Also not so bad. All right. Again through the same hole, 900 feet per second. But that was 6 on target number 2, I think. Let's move to setting number 1. It's getting cold, really. Number 1. Okay, out of ammo. Quickly reload. We had 2, so I need another 7. That should be enough to finish off the target. So at setting number 1, we're shooting 860 feet per second. Now opens up a little bit at 800, 845, 850. Just do quickly minimum. Oh, dropped quite a lot. And we're out. 815 feet per second. That's anyway too low for what I want to do with it. Right, let me grab the target and have a closer look. So, I'm back with the target. Pretty good results, as you can see. Setting number 4 clearly gave us the best result, but actually all groups land within 1 inch, especially group number 4, where all shots were touching each other and giving us the best results at about 970 feet per second. Then off camera, I repeated the process to see if I could replicate the results. And at setting number 4, we more or less got the same results with that one shot that I pulled probably just a little bit. Then at setting number 1, surprisingly, I also got a very good group, but on the first target, the group size was just a little bit bigger. But it clearly shows that the JSB Knockouts Mark I also perform well at lower velocities. We have to hurry up a little bit to push it to 75 because the forecast gives a little bit of rain in half an hour to 45 minutes. So let me quickly put up the target at 75 and I'll be right back with you. Well, target is up at 75. The rain has started, so I'll have to hurry up not to damage my camera equipment in the rain. So let's do it. 75 meters. Not too bad. Let's shoot another one. All right, maybe just a little bit bigger than 50 meters. And that one that I pulled, let's shoot another one. It's about the same size. I can see the wind is pushing them a little bit to the right. Another one. Sure, also not too bad. Right, let me grab those targets and show you. Well guys, shooting and filming in these cold weather conditions proves to be very difficult for my camera equipment, because now also the battery on my main camera gave out and I have to film this with my backup GoPro, so I hope the sound comes over okay. As you could see, the results at 75 meters were pretty awesome, with most of the groups all landing under 1 inch. Quickly verified this with my MOA marker from Airguns of Arizona. Pretty awesome tune for the JSB Knockout Mark I at 970 feet per second. Not quite 1000 feet per second we envisioned in our tune, but velocity is not the most important thing, it's the accuracy on paper what counts. I will revisit this video maybe on a later date with some slugs from different manufacturers and see what kind of accuracy we can get out of that there. Last year we grew our channel to 6,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. Thank you so much for all of you subscribing. For all of you who didn't have subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so we can hit the 10,000 subscribers in 2021. That would be really awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video, you maybe learned something from it. I thank you for watching and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye.